Let's hear it for the starting five of your Portland Trail Blazers. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle. At guard, standing 6'5", number 17, Shaedon Sharpe. Center from Play Venus is Bosnia and Herzegovina, right vice at seven, Jusuf Nurkic. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Portland Trail Blazers here at their home, Moda Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Minnesota, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And of course the Trailblazers, 3.5 games behind.
When I look at Portland, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Portland, Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Lillard and Sharpe are the guards, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And here are the Timberwolves. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Sharpe. Lillard outside, puts up a three. Rebound Minnesota. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Grant with a screen on Conley. Conley against Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Edwards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Lillard with the ball. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. And of course, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
That one misses. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Now here's McDaniels. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a great setup by Towns. You'd love to see that vision from your big man.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard left side. Outside Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards looking for an opening. Got a hand on it.
Well, twice on the pipes. Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nurkic up top. Pass to Sharp. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Here's Conley. Still no points. Here's Towns. Now Edwards. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. They trail by 1. The shot's good.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Conley. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lillard. Tries a 10-footer, and it's Portland with another.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Over Sharp. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Puts it up from 15. Launches it. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Pass to Towns. Now Edwards. Clock at 6. Outside Conley. They need this. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. And down it goes. 2 points. Edwards has got 9 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Lillard passes to Sharp. To the middle. Grant's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Conley. Towns outside. Edwards with it. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And that one is hammered home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Thybulle on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Knocks down the long K. 9 points in the game.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Little's checked in for Thybulle. Simons comes in for Sharp. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Damian Lillard. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Brown comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Now here's Milton. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Towns with the ball. Little's on him. From downtown, Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 4. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Here's Alexander Walker taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Simons. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Milton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That's good for Milton. For the Trailblazers, Brown comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and Lillard subbed in for Grant. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Brown. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lillard outside. Brown, a screen on Milton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Edwards, hauled in by Brown.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Milton for three. Counted from distance. Milton's got 5 points.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Milton against Lillard. Brown, a screen on Milton. Lillard passes to Brown. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Garza passes to Milton. Reed, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Drops in the three. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the night.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Anthony Simons out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Moses Brown. And it's Henderson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Reed. Still without a bucket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Moses Brown.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
First free throw is good. Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes both free throws. And here's Henderson. Lillard outside. Now Henderson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Pass to Edwards. Over Simons. Edwards can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Lillard. And now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Milton against Lillard. Reed sets a screen. Here's Milton. He's He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Inside. Brown inside. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Unable to get that one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Lillard can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Milton against Lillard. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called, Portland.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers stunt team.
Sharp comes in for Henderson, and the Timberwolves also making a change. McLaughlin's checked in. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Sharp on the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Sharp.
First one falls. And remember, Grant, tonight is game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Brown. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Edwards. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Lillard outside. 3-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now here's Thibault. No made baskets yet. Lillard outside. To the inside. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Lillard outside. Pass to Little for three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Reed to screen on Lillard. And here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Thibault, that's good.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Edwards with it. 33 points last game. High post Reed. Back to Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. And again, another missed shot.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Here's Brown. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I just love the ball.
Grant's checked in for Portland. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. McDaniels is checked in for Milton. And Mike Conley is subbed in for McLaughlin. Free throw no good for Brown. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Conley passes to Towns. Brown against Edwards. Back to Towns. The 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Minnesota calls timeout. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in.
Well done, everyone.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Edwards.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 11-point game. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Lillard. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Conley against Lillard. Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Conley. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 4. McDaniels passes to Towns. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 5.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Conley against Lillard. There's the 3. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Conley passes to McDaniels. High arcing shot, and there's a nice layup by Conley.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And they're on the break. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard left side. 3-pointer Sharp. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Conley goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Dame makes his move, and the layup is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Left side Conley. Over Lillard. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's Portland earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far.
We should rename the first half Dame Time. He actually uses that. We should name that because he was such an impactful player, especially on the offensive end. When it's Dame Time, all the time begins with that.
I'm sorry, Kenny. What time did you say it was?
Dame Time!
And moving on to some mid-season analysis, let's check out the latest power rankings.
You take a look at Portland, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall, just like your analysis, Kenny. Just kidding, my buddy. You're the best, or at least top 30.
Top 30?
That's saying
top
something.
30?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
Lillard against Conley. Pass to Thibault. Grant with it. There's a screen by Nurkic. Fires from deep. Grant's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Gobert, defended by Nurkic. Gobert passes to Conley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Conley's got 9 points.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Grant in the post, covered by Towns. Back to Sharp, pass to Lillard. Thibault, a screen on Conley. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 27 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The shot by Conley, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. Here's Sharp, 9 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one's good from Conley.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Conley against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Grant outside. Nurkic, a screen on Towns. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Edwards. Over Sharp. And Nurkic with the block.
showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Minnesota's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. McDaniels finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Towns. Outside McDaniels. 4-3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Now here's Lillard. 27 points for him.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
First team foul. At the line for Portland, Dame. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. McDaniels, a screen on Lillard. Here's Conley. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Thibault.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Grant with it, defended by Gobert. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
And Minnesota calls time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Milton is checked in. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Well, you look at Sharp. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Conley finds Milton. Towns a screen on Thibault. Back to Towns. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. Sharp passes to Lillard from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Outside Conley. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Nurkic. Now Milton. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. Milton's got 12.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Thybulle on the wing. Back to Sharp. Nurkic, a screen on Edwards. Sharp passes to Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Offensive rebound. Gobert. Outside Milton. Pass to Gobert. Goes up again. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Simons is checked in for Damian Lillard.
Ant-Man.
Three on the clock. Looking to get it going. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Towns. 11 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Simons finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Conley against Simons. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Simons. Nurkic against Gobert. And here's Grant from the arc. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Simons against Conley. Back to Towns. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 5 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Portland leading. Here's Sharp. He's got 11 to the left side wing.
2 minutes.
Grant, left side. Simons with it. Milton covering. Sharp passes to Grant. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Grant's got 13.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Out left to the wing. Towns against Grant. Towns passes to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Milton against Grant. Pass to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. And Milton pulls it down. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Outside Conley. Now Towns. Over Thybulle. And too long on the shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. And here's Simons. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Conley finds Milton. Towns with the ball. Back to Milton. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 6 assists in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simons passes to Grant. Doubled by Milton. Nurkic with the ball. Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Now Nurkic. And the three off target. Here's Edwards. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Trailblazers up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Scoot Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Moses Brown. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Simons in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Brown, a screen on Milton. That's tipped. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
That's good from Milton. Milton hits them both. And the Trailblazers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Cranes the triple. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Reed a screen on Lillard. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Lillard. Pass to Edwards. Tries to break his ice. And he hits the jumper.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. And he can't bank that one in. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to McLaughlin. Reed with it. Reed a screen on Henderson. Here's Alexander Walker. To tie it up. Simons with a rebound. Now Portland with it. Into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against Memphis, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
He misses the free throw. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Mike Conley's checked in for McLaughlin. So he comes up empty at the line. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Lillard. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Edwards. Reed with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They set the screen. Shots good by Henderson. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Whoa! Scoop! What a move.
Conley against Lillard. Reed, a screen on Lillard. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Henderson. Another one falls for Portland.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And Reed with a basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Lillard. With the teardrop. No good. Conley with some nice D. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Milton passes to Edwards. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. And it's now only a 5-point Portland lead.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Now here's Henderson. There's a screen by Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
So for the Blazers, Grant's checked in for Little, and it's Thibault in for Simons. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. Henderson hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in.
Number 17, Shaedon Sharpe.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Now here's Towns. To the paint. Here's Edwards. It's deflected, and he recovers it, and he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 11 in the second half. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Grant outside. Lillard against Conley. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Sharpe. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Outside Milton. Towns down low, working on Grant. That one goes in. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Graham. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards. McDaniels is checked in for Milton. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Graham. Back to Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Gobert finds Edwards. Tries a 10-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Edwards has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Lillard looking around. It's Sharp on the wing. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Edwards. Towns outside. For 3, Conley. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Thibault. It's Sharp on the wing. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
At the line for Portland, Sharp.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Oh, Nurkic with the block. Here's Sharp. McDaniels covering. Lillard against Conley. Now Graham. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Minnesota calls time here.
time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
In the game.
And here's Edwards looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Grant. McDaniels from long range. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're up by 9. 1:41 left in the fourth.
For your Blazer Dancers.
.41 left in the fourth quarter. Now Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Conley. Here's Lillard. Nice form on the 20-footer. Lillard's got 39.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards for three. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Edwards. Towns outside. Pass to Conley from behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. That shot off. So it's Portland now. They're leading by 8. Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
5th team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 10. And both free throws good for Edwards. 15 seconds left in the 4th. Simons with it. So it's Portland picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Damian, even through some tough losses, the resilience of this team is evident. Can you explain it?
We do everything together. Whether we win or we lose, everybody's mood in the locker room is the same. When we get on the bus after games, everything is the same. And we just stuck together. It got a little bit rough, over the losing streak. But I think because we did stick together, we was able to come out tonight and beat a good team.
It's great to see. Thanks, Dame.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.